okay.
Oh, dearie me.
Somebody's going to be looking after you.
Thank you.
We are back with the West Midlands Ambulance Service
We've got a job.
as the paramedics take us to the heart of the action once more.
He's currently having a seizure in the back of the ambulance.
We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right.
Old friends are back on shift in Dudley.
We see everything from life to death and everything in between.
We do.
We're in and we're online.
We're taking you to Stoke,
This is where it's all going to kick off today.
where crews face fresh challenges
Oh, you kidding me?
Oh, they're going to be horrible.
and experience heart-pounding action.
Grab the kit, grab the kit.
Body-mounted cameras record every moment,
What's that?
showing you what goes on behind closed doors.
Still struggling quite a bit, aren't you?
Well done, you.
Don't shoot me. I'll try not to.
This is a paramedic's eye view of life on the road as they battle over 4,000 calls each day.
You need to keep very still.
Am I alive?
I think you're alive.
Okay.
You'll be on the front line with them as we take you inside the ambulance.
That's what I love about this job, though. You never know where you're going to go, do you?
I've been wanting to be a paramedic since I was 14. When I sent my reg off, I said to the postwoman, I've waited 20-odd years to post this letter. It's probably the most important piece of post I've ever sent. And I nearly started crying.
I bet the postwoman was like, who's this woman in here?
Yeah, I get that a lot, to be fair.
It's all about the dogs in this job.
Oh, damn.
And I also have a bit of a nosy in people's houses.
At the minute, I'm like looking for paintings for my own house, like to try and fill up. I swear, every time I go into a patient's house, I'm like, oh, that's nice.
I like the people. I like the fact that every day is different, every shift is different, every job is different, and every person is different, from all walks of life.
We see it all. I'm always there. Like, I'm always there for you.
Please don't.
Rude.
It's early morning.
Cat 2 cell phone.
111.
Adam Alcock and Janine Cryle are starting their shift in Stoke.
It's a female
999 road.
who's 37.
Paramedic Adam has worked for the West Midlands Ambulance Service for 7 years. Janine is in her second year as a technician. It quickly becomes clear that this call is even more serious than they'd thought.
Oh, there's a lady trying to climb out the window.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah. Priority. 7-4, we've got a female on the ledge at this address. Can we have the police, please?
It's thought the alarm was raised by the patient herself. Lorraine is 37 and has a history of depression and mental illness.
Sweetheart, do you want to go back in for me, please? Lorraine?
We've got the female out of the first story window. Can we have police? She looks like she's about to jump.
The crew's body-mounted cameras capture every detail.
Lorraine, can you go in, please? You're going to fall. Lorraine, don't do it.
Can you get back in? Go on, back in, please.
Grab some gloves.
You going to climb back in, Shug? Can you hear us?
Lorraine? You got any family close by?
No.
No, okay. What have you done to yourself this morning?
Nothing.
Nothing, okay. It's just that you've got a bit of blood on your trousers.
So?
Okay, all right. Are you going to climb back in for me?
No.
Okay, sweetheart, all right.
I didn't believe it to begin with. It's like 7 o'clock Monday morning.
I think it was a case of we need to make sure she's safe and get her back inside, but things escalated rather quickly. Don't try and jump down, because you're going to really hurt yourself, sweetheart.
I don't care.
I do. I care about you. Come on, sweetheart, don't do it. It's not worth it.
7-4.
7-4 there.
Yeah, update from scene. This patient's very unstable on the ledge. She doesn't want to go back in.
Yeah, 7-4, please have been informed. They're on the way, yeah.
What's happened this morning to make you feel like this?
No, what's happened to my whole life?
What's happened in life then?
Missing my daughter. You have to let go. People tell me I have to let go of my daughter. No, I don't.
You don't have to let go of your daughter. She's your daughter.
I can let go of myself.
Please don't do that, Shug.
Go in.
I don't know.
Go on, sweetheart, it's not worth it.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Don't tell me that my daughter's not.
It's not worth doing anything silly for her, though, is it? What's your daughter's name?
Shannon.
That's a beautiful name.
Means nothing to you.
Now I've got a little daughter myself, sweetheart, so I can compare with you, can't I? You've got a daughter and I've got a daughter. Why are you...
You've got your daughter, I ain't got mine.
Where is she, sweetheart?
She's dead.
Why? What happened?
Stillborn.
Oh, babe, I'm so sorry.
Look, I've got a fall.
You're not. You're not. Back in. Come on. Lift that
Sweetheart,
foot up.
lift your foot back up.
Lift that foot up.
Which one?
Your right one. Lift it
your
up.
right one up.
Up to your left one.
Getting her back in the window, I think she was trying. At that point, I was like, please just climb in, because it's not worth the injuries.
Yes, you can.
That's it. Lift
Yes, you
yourself
can.
in.
Oh, grab the kit, grab the kit.
While trying to manoeuvre herself, Lorraine has slipped
Yeah, red back up now.
and fallen over 10 feet onto concrete.
Can you hear me, Shug? Stay still, lie still. Lie still. Lie still.
Yeah, 7-4, red back up, please. The lady's dropped off the ledge. Sweetheart.
She's got wounds to her wrist. Keep your eyes open for us, Shug.
Lorraine. 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 Got a head injury.
Definite head injury. God knows what else.
Chest does quiet me.
Which side?
Right side. Scoop.
Scoop. Blocks. I'll have the lot, please. Lie still. Lorraine, lie still for us. That's it.
The backup crew arrived just in time to help move Lorraine onto the board.
You
Okay.
ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right, where you sore? Where's it hurting? Lorraine, where's it hurting?
Ambulance crew Janine Cryle and Adam Alcock are with 37-year-old Lorraine, who's just slipped and fallen from her first-floor window.
Lorraine, where's it hurting? Her left eye is in.
Yeah. Life
Ready?
changing. Possibly
Steady.
life changing.
Lift. Got a silent chest, mate.
The crew have detected that Lorraine's breathing is abnormal. Given the severity of Lorraine's condition, emergency doctor Mark Nash has been called.
Morning. Morning.
Adam and Janine brief him on their patient.
37-year-old female, first story 4 onto left-hand side. head injury on the left side of the head, eyes gazing inwards.
Yep. Left one, just
left. Left one. Left hand side of chest seems quiet, decompressed.
We think she may have had 2 seizures.
Lorraine? Lorraine? Hello? Right, sit us down. Lorraine, we're going to pop you off to sleep because I think there's something going on inside your head.
With Lorraine showing signs of head injury, Dr. Mark makes the decision to anaesthetise her for the journey to hospital.
So this left eye is very divergent upwards and the other one's raised.
Okay.
Don't blink, it's all very up. All right, we're just putting you off to sleep now. Just going to sleep. Okay. Okay, so the whole of that, have that suction going. All right, just heading off to sleep. Well done. There we go, done. All right. Right, we're ready to go. Just steady Eddie. We've gone to sleep now, but we're happy just to steady plod.
Dr. Mark phones ahead to alert the hospital trauma team.
Right, so this, I think you've got most of the story. So this girl was witnessed by the police to jump out of the first floor window, land onto sort of concrete below on her side. In front of the crew, it had 2 fits. Had you given anything?
No.
No, so which had spontaneously resolved. And she'd done one in front of me when I first got there, sort of all kind of arching, divergent gaze and then settling, but she did it again. And she's interesting, still has a divergent gaze. So I've tubed her with fire sucks and some fentanyl on the basis that there's something going on in there.
Divergent gaze is when the eyes stare away from each other and can't maintain regular vision. It usually indicates head trauma.
I think the main concern at the moment is the head. And we're only a few minutes away. That's fine. Yeah, we're about 5 minutes away, so no problem. All right, Dave, speak to you, mate. Cheers. Bye. Good, right, okay,
Okay.
The trauma team is on standby, ready to assess Lorraine and whatever injuries she may have sustained.
I don't know whether she fell or whether she jumped. I think it's a bit 50-50, isn't it?
I'd hate to be in a situation where she thinks that she can't speak to anybody, or I think it's a state of mind of grieving, maybe.
Yeah.
It's not nice, though. I couldn't tell you exactly how I'd react if I lost my kids, so...
You wouldn't like to...
You can't judge.
In Stoke, regular crewmates and husband and wife team, Kevin and Anne Armstrong, are on shift.
I remember the days. Really? I remember the days when you used to come and bring me bouquets of flowers.
They have over 30 years' experience with the ambulance service, plus 3 children and 15 years together under their belts.
Now I get petrol station flowers.
Can you hear that? You know what that is?
Petrol station.
The world's smallest violin, just for you, because you're so hard done by.
I am hard done by.
Yeah.
How long have you been
Nearly
together?
15 years.
15 years?
Yeah. Just couldn't resist. Could you?
Tolerance, I think, is the secret. You have to be tolerant of each other.
I think the worst thing about working together, if he's in a huff, if you're in a strop and your teddies are out the pram and the dummy's out, the dummy's still out when you get home.
Doesn't happen very often.
They're starting their 12-hour day shift. And for their first job, Anne's asked Control to dispatch them to a family member.
Actually, let me just ring my dad up just to let him know. Hiya, you alright? They're going to pop it on it as a job, alright, so I'll see you in a minute, okay? Alright, ta. Bye, bye.
Put on some cap too.
Yeah, because I've told him he's post-surgery.
Alright, I'll have to run to it then.
2 weeks ago, Anne's dad, Dave, had to have a shoulder replacement following a bad fall. He's been suffering repeated bouts of pain and swelling post-surgery.
The thing is, me dad's so unsteady on his feet. His eyesight's not too great. I don't know. That'll end up keeping him in again.
70-year-old Dave also has mild dementia and lives in a care-assisted home. Anne visits him most days.
Just park it here, as long as people can get past. Hello? Hiya.
Hiya, Dutch.
Are you all right?
Aye.
Right, let's have a look at it. Is it dead painful?
Yeah.
There we go. Let's have a look. Oh, is that painful?
Aye.
Oh, yeah, that feels hot.
I know it does.
Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. That's tracked up there, has, since yesterday. I tell you what, I'm going to put it back in your sling again.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dad. Oh, sorry. I'm not doing it on purpose.
I know you know, but it's bloody sore.
Is that much blooming Velcro?
Just because you don't know how to work it.
I do. Come here.
She tied me in bloody knots.
I'll tie you in a knot in a minute, if you carry on. I was quite worried about my dad because he'd had the surgery. Over the 24 hours, the swelling had tracked up to his upper arm. Obviously, my concern was, you know, that he possibly may have developed possible sepsis. Let's have a look at your temperature. 37.8.
Yeah.
So you've got a little bit of a temperature. Can you feel me touching you?
Only barely. It's just like vibration.
Vibrations.
Yeah.
I can feel as if
It's
you're
fine.
squeezing
I
the
am,
nail.
yeah, I am. Dad, what we can do is we can put a little needle in your hands and we can give you some medicine in your vein.
Anne suspects Dave may have a nasty infection, so has to be taken in. He needs pain relief for the journey, but as he's a close relative, she's not allowed to administer morphine.
No pressure now, eh, Dave? Let's have a look.
But son-in-law Kevin is.
I'll just give you a little bit of morphine, Dave, all right?
Do you feel sick at all, Dad?
I don't feel sick.
No, okay. Off we go. Can I just bring that underneath your arm? Sorry. There we
What
go.
are you laughing for?
I'm not laughing. I'm being gentle.
Tell that to me, Adam.
He's a pain, isn't he?
I know what I have put up with, Dave.
I tell you what,
Yeah.
I feel sorry
Yeah.
for you.
Hey, stop picking on me.
Ah!
Sorry.
She keeps saying, Joe. Sorry, after she hugged me.
I'd have been more gentle than that, Dave. Right, I'm going to jump in the
Stop
front.
whinging.
Lucky you.
He has to live with me, you don't. I think what's happened, obviously you've had this surgery to your arm and you've developed an infection. Say they're going to give you some antibiotics, but you might need some IV antibiotics. Bet you're shattered though, aren't you?
I feel
Lethargic.
I'm not myself.
No. Hopefully we'll get you sorted and then get you back in the comfort of your house, of your TV, and your sweets and chocolate.
And my chocolate.
Your chocolate.
I ate my bloody chocolate.
I ate some of your chocolate yesterday.
How you doing, Dave?
Tired.
Is that because you had no sleep or because you've been at the back with Anne?
I've bored him to death. Okay.
Now at hospital, Anne can hand her dad over to doctors, so the cause of his swollen arm can be thoroughly investigated and any infection quickly treated.
I knew I was going to have to end up bringing him today. He was in so much pain with it.
He was trying his damnedest to kind of cover it up until he moved.
He did. That's because he doesn't really want to go to the hospital because he's afraid if when he comes in hospital they won't let him go home.
No.
He'd be alright.
Be alright.
He'd be alright.
Dave turned out to have a blood clot. He's since had an injection to prevent it happening again and is managing well at home, with ongoing regular visits from his daughter. Lorraine, who fell from the window ledge, miraculously survived her fall with no serious injury apart from bruises. She's now under the care of a support worker and has been doing much better since that day.
It was a very dark point. I am glad that I came out of it. What the lady was shouting to me, something that she said must have made me change my mind. And I decided not to jump out the window. But then I lost my grip, couldn't hold on anymore, and I fell. I see my support worker a lot more, and I go to my groups, try to surround myself with positive people. I'm taking it one day at a time, one step at a time, baby steps.